You're gonna be placed under arrest.
For what?
Stalking.
What do you mean stalking? I didn't do anything wrong. Wait a minute. Can I have my son? Can I have my son come out, please?
Predators of children are something that every parent fears, and one of the few hopes they have regarding them is that they never go after their kid, or that the police are able to catch them before the worst happens. Here are 7 cases where predators were caught. Police respond to a troubling situation where 2 boys aged 12 and 13 had called the police, claiming a woman was behaving inappropriately with them over the past few days. The woman was accused of touching the boys and even asked to leave a pool area due to that kind of activity. And as they approach the woman, police immediately place her under arrest.
Ma'am, have you turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why, sir?
Face this way.
This guy with you?
No. Can I call my grandma?
How old are you?
28.
28?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on today?
Nothing.
Let me take you over in my vehicle real quick, okay?
Call my grandma.
Yeah, we'll call her in a second.
940 headquarters, 1 to 10.
Call my grandma.
Okay, we'll give you a call. Hold on. Just sit right here, okay? I'll be back with you in a second.
Please, can I call my grandma?
We'll let you call her. Hold on, okay? Do you have any IDs on you or anything?
No,
Purse or
call
anything?
my grandma.
Okay, hold on.
It's more like whenever they climb off the ladder, like when they're coming on the ladder, so like they both one time a kid went down the slide like on his belly, and she like came down right after him, and she like, as he was going down, she like grabbed his head and like pulled it, and then like tried to go down with him, but he got out, pulled it. Yeah, but she missed, but that's what, she like pulled it. This is today.
Yeah, this is today.
The police attempt to get more information about what the woman had done and why she had did it.
At their butts, she attempted to grab one of their heads and put it in her crotch earlier today.
And he was saying that she was touching him.
Lewd or indecent proposal to actually charge. He was saying what?
He said that she kept grabbing on the crotch. That's what
Trying to
No, he said that she did. Donnie did.
So look upon, touch, maul, or feel the body part, private parts of any child under 16 years of age in a lewd, lascivious manner by any accident to cover decency and morality.
So we got 3 people that actually saw all this going on, so I'm just going to have them start on with the statements.
With all of that in mind, they returned to the woman to try and get her side of things before going forward.
I'm taken to jail.
We're going to take you over there and we're going to talk with you, okay? We'll give you a chance at the police department, okay? Do you have any belongings here?
No.
You don't have an
They got
ID
stolen from me.
today? When? Who do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, I'll be right with you in a second, okay?
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained right now, okay?
Am I going to be let go later?
It depends what we find out, okay? Because we'll take you back there and we'll talk to you, okay? Are we good to talk?
You talk here.
Oh, okay. What was going on inside the pool?
I don't know. I was just drowning, or I thought I was about to, and I grabbed that little boy, but I couldn't see underwater.
One time?
Yeah, and that was it.
Okay, well there's multiple people saying they've seen you.
Where'd you grab him at?
Underneath the pool.
Okay. So you thought you were drowning, you grabbed the boy because you thought you were drowning?
Yeah.
Where on his body did you touch him?
On this side right here, like where your love handles are.
Her side of the story was clearly an attempt to make her look like a good person, even though she most definitely was not acting like that.
Have you ever talked to them before?
No.
Ran into them before? Nothing? You never come up here to the pool and they've been sitting here? Okay. Well, we have multiple people saying that you were touching the boys inappropriately.
No.
What would lead them to think that?
I don't know.
Any other incident possibly?
No.
No,
Unless they were
nothing on
jealous
this.
I wasn't their girlfriend or something.
Nothing going on. Well, they're both young. They're both young. They were nothing when they were going up and down the slides. Any of that. You were never behind them, where it could have possibly led to a situation.
No.
Okay. All right. We'll be back talking with you. Okay.
My grandma should be on her way. I don't know where she's at.
What does she drive?
A gray Dodge truck.
A gray Dodge truck. Okay. Do you have any medical conditions? Any mental health issues, conditions?
I don't know.
You don't have any diagnoses or anything? Okay. Put your foot back in there. I'll get back with you in a minute, okay?
Am I going to be taken to jail?
I'll let you know, okay? I'll let you know.
Things get even more interesting when it's revealed that the woman is not unknown to the witnesses, as she's been caught doing this kind of thing before.
Yesterday as well?
She's been like on the same thing. Not really the same thing. It's like she does stuff like borderline like weird, but it's like not enough where we can kick her out. But people like say she's being weird, so we don't complain. So we can't really do anything about it. But it's enough for like everybody here to know who she is every time she comes in.
Call her Teddy Bear.
Yeah. Why tell you this?
Because she used to carry around a teddy bear, and she was like really, she used to like sit on the side of the wall and like twerk in front of it, but at the same time like pretend it was a child.
Yeah.
Hey, so does my grandma right there in that truck,
I will go talk to you. I'll go talk to you. Stop.
Things take a turn when the suspect's grandmother arrives and gives some interesting context.
This is grandma. This is our grandma. Hello, ma'am. You Kyla or Kayla's grandma?
Yes.
Okay. Does she have any mental health diagnosis? What is that?
It's just she's on a rehab type thing that she really hasn't been diagnosed with anything, but she used to do drugs back 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
And she's been on behavioral health.
Okay. Has she ever gotten in trouble in the past?
Yes, she has. She's on probation right now.
She is.
For 5 years, but it's supposed to end next month.
Who's her probation officer?
Well, she hasn't been supervised in a while. She only was supervised the first and after probation, and she passed it.
Okay. Gotcha.
What happened?
Okay, well, we got called up here. There's 2 young, probably 14-year-olds, saying that there was a lady up here that was touching them inappropriately and grabbing them and stuff like that.
Oh no, she never.
So we came up here and they identified them. We talked to many of the lifeguards and they said they witnessed the stuff happening.
Oh no.
Okay. So y'all don't have a contact for probation or any of that?
No, she hasn't. She got through for the first year, and they just said she was going to be some supervisor.
What was she on probation for?
Just unauthorized use of a vehicle.
Oh, okay. 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 Well, we will. We do have her in our vehicle right now, but she told us that you were on your way up here, so we just wanted to make contact.
When does this happen?
Within the last 20 or 30 minutes.
What's going to happen now?
She'll be going to jail.
You're going to be charged. Inappropriately touching minors, doing lewd acts, stuff with minors. So definitely.
The thing is, it's not just the kids that say it, right? It's the adult lifeguards that saw it. They're also employees here. They corroborate multiple, not just one.
Well, why didn't they say something and make her leave and call me?
They've been telling her.
So whenever we got here, she was outside of the pool.
It's a felony. That's a very, very serious crime. It's a crime against children. We don't take this.
County 1, are you available for 1021? It's going to be the middle of the office.
I know she called me and said she was ready to go, but I was running errands and I told her I was trying to
She said she was ready to go because she got confronted by lifeguards. That's why. This is just a charge. This isn't a conviction. Okay, she's going to have to go to court, and we've got multiple witnesses who said they saw this. Yeah, there's
with one particular person or
three separate lifeguards saw this with 2 other children that saw this. So it's not like some kids telling fairy tales, doing kid stuff. This is a very serious.
I can't believe she did that, because that's not like her to do that. I know she gets angry and
she's been running around calling kids like daddy and a whole bunch of other things. It's not like.
What? Then they should have stopped her not coming in if they had problems with her.
Right, I understand that. I'm not saying that, but I guess it hasn't been to this extent until today. Whenever they saw it, they called us.
Oh my goodness. He's never done this before, so I don't know where this is coming from.
Yeah.
Or else I would not have let her come here by herself.
With context provided, the police returned to the suspect to get more details as to her mindset.
Can you tell us kind of what happened at the pool?
We were just playing, and I don't know.
You and who were playing?
Me and those boys, we were just like playing around, and like sometimes he called me a but I didn't act like I didn't hear him, and then I just kind of took off and faded away from him. And then I don't know if he got like upset or mad at the other kid because showing too much like respect. Like I wasn't their girlfriend at the time. I know I don't have a straight face, but like I don't know what's wrong. Like I don't know what's wrong.
Why do you think he called you?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure.
Was there anything that could have made him mad?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just going down the slide.
With him?
Yeah, with them. And that was it.
Were they in front of you, or did y'all go down together on the slide?
Yeah. It was like being there.
Do what?
It was just like being there, and if you wanted to pay attention to them, you could pay attention.
Have you played with them in the past?
No, never seen them.
So today's the first time you've ever seen them?
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all were, you said you weren't going down the slide together or anything like that? Were y'all playing in the pool together, doing the lily pads or the basketball area? None of that?
No, they wanted me to play basketball with them earlier, but I didn't tell him anything, but that was like later off whenever he called me a but it was nothing.
Okay. How often do you go up to the water park?
In the summer?
Yeah, like do you go daily, weekly? You go a lot? You don't go very much? So probably like how often do you think?
Maybe like every weekend.
Every weekend. Okay. So when's the last time you were there?
Yesterday.
You were there yesterday? Were the boys there yesterday as well?
I think so.
So you did see them yesterday too? Okay, did you talk to them at all yesterday or play with them or any of that? No. You can't remember or you didn't? Okay.
Yesterday, did the lifeguards ask you to keep your hands to yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
Why'd they ask you that?
For the same reason.
Which was?
I don't know. Like leave people alone. I don't know.
So what were you doing when they asked you to keep your hands to yourself?
Playing with somebody else.
Playing with somebody? Did they not want you playing with them or?
I don't know.
Okay.
When you say playing, what do you mean by playing? Describe that to us.
Like following them.
Were you touching them?
The officers continue to question her, seeking more clarity on the situation.
You take us back through the incident where you say you thought you were drowning?
Oh, I was underneath the water. That's whenever we went down the slide together.
So you
did go together?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, where were you sitting and where were they sitting? Were they behind you? Were they in front of you?
No, we weren't going down all together. We were just going down one at a time.
You were taking turns?
Yeah.
Okay, so who went down first?
I did.
You did, and you thought you were drowning and then they came?
Yeah. And I was just like grabbing them underneath the water or like trying to get up and come up for breath.
Okay, how deep is it there, do you know? No. Okay, so they were coming down behind you?
And I was just like afraid for them to come real fast and hit me or kick me, so I was ended up pushing the water, like splashing, like trying to hurry up and get up. That's all I was doing.
Okay.
Like I was afraid that they were gonna come and hit me in my back or like trying to hurry up and move.
Okay. Now where did you said you were reaching and grabbing, where did you grab them at?
From their love handles, like whenever they were just running.
It was both of them?
Which one?
Just the tall boy, but that was yesterday.
Okay. So what happened today?
It was the same reason.
Same thing happened
I
today?
think, but I didn't mean to. Like, grab him. I don't know why he went to go tell on me. Like, I guess he was just being a tattletale, you know?
Okay.
Because I didn't grab him or touch him or nothing.
Okay. So the same incident happened 2 days in a row. You thought you were drowning yesterday and today?
we were just playing around, but I think the reason why he told me, because I wasn't playing basketball with him, why he called me playing basketball with him.
Were they at the pool when you got there today?
Yeah.
They were. Okay. Can you think of any other incident that you possibly grabbed, or you thought you were drowning, or any of that?
No.
So why would the lifeguards believe that you were grabbing the boys? Because that's what they said. They said they saw it. What would lead them to believe that? You know,
Favoritism, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't just one, it was multiple. There's multiple people that witnessed you possibly grabbing the boys inappropriately. You don't know any scenario that would lead them to believe that at all.
When you say you don't go there very frequently, they know you there though, the lifeguards do. They said they know you. You used to take a teddy bear down there?
No.
That's not you?
No.
Okay. Maybe they got you confused.
Have you ever been in trouble at the pool before?
No.
Why were you outside when we did that? Did the lifeguards?
He told me that I had 20 minutes to sit out, or it was about to get ready to close, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get ready to leave, and he just said, okay, and leave. But I came to find out.
Who was he?
The one that you were talking to.
The lifeguard?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he told me, I come to find out that I got my bag stolen from me right then and there, and I was just standing outside waiting for my ride to come. Because I called my ride like 3 times before I guess y'all had showed up.
Now the suspect has turned the tables and goes into offensive mode with the questions.
I can't stay here.
Last first night. Because we're charging you to the state of Oklahoma. Anything that's a state charge has to go to Oklahoma County Jail.
Are we municipal? So state charges go down to county. Have you ever been to county at all? Never?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
You never been to Oklahoma County Jail?
You have?
I'm set up.
And what?
I'm set up.
On the setup? What happened there?
I just got it's like the Supreme Court thing, but they came and got me for something else. But I'm scared of that.
How long were you there for?
For like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Or 2 months. 2 weeks or 2 months.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Is it gonna be on?
I don't know. It's going to be up to how the state. If someone can bond you out, it'll be quicker before your court date.
But I might just stay there until my court date.
If nobody bonds you out, you'll stay there till your court date.
Will I get out on my court date?
I don't know. That's going to be. I'm not a judge, so I can't do that.
Are you married, officer? You married?
Yep.
So will I make bill as soon as I walk in?
Do I?
Will I make bill as soon as I walk in?
So they'll tell you how much your the bond is, and whenever you make a phone call, you can tell them to bond you. And if they can make it up here and pay that, you can be bonded out. But if they cannot, then you stay till your court date and then see what the arrangements are with that. Okay.
Alright, I need you right in that speaker on the right, right? Yes. Now your left. Okay. Do you have a child there? Do you have children? Highest level of education? What was it?
What's the highest level of education you've had?
I graduated.
High school?
Are you gang affiliated?
Yeah.
Which one?
Southside Local.
The suspect faced 2 counts of lewd acts to a child under the age of 16. Next up, a TikTok star gets an unexpected guest. Deputies respond to the home of a popular TikTok star where a man who was stalking her had found out her home address and come to say that he was her soulmate. The police arrive and immediately question him.
Stand at the front of my car for me. Stand at the front of my car. So what are you over here knocking on this door for?
I just wanted to know.
Huh?
I just wanted to greet them, that's all.
Why do you need to greet them? How do you know them? Because obviously they called us saying, we got this person knocking on our door. We don't want them here knocking on our door. Okay. So what's, do you know them personally?
It's a girl that I used to know.
Okay.
I'll leave them alone, I apologize.
So, was this a girl you dated, or?
It's someone I know.
It's someone you know?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know her?
That's a personal person.
That's personal. Okay. You got any ID on you?
Yes, I do. Got my car.
You have a driver's license?
My wallet is currently at the YMCA. I apologize.
At the YMCA.
I left my wallet there. If you could drive me over there, I can go grab it.
No, it's okay.
Feel free to run it if you like.
Yeah. So, where's the YMCA that you're talking about?
Oh, right, St. Augustine.
Oh,
it's like take a left.
What, are you staying there? Is
No,
that where you stay?
No, I'm looking around for a house around
Okay.
here. Yeah.
All right. So where you from?
Seattle, Washington, but I recently got out of the military from Bragg, North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for your service.
No problem.
All right, you can shut your door. Let's walk back over to my car. So I'll just check your information. We can walk up here.
The deputies attempt to get all of the information they can, except the man makes it clear that in his mind, him and the TikTok star are meant to be together.
So did you know her from Washington?
No.
Okay. You've only known her from Florida? Where are you staying at now?
Right now? This is a look for a car. I'm pretty much staying inside my car for the most part. But I'm waiting for the VA to get my college funding so I can go to college around here.
Okay, good plan.
Yeah.
So you just park here and there?
Because most of the parks around here.
You can stay right there. Most of the parks,
They don't allow overnight parking, so for the most part, it's like around Publix.
Yeah, they close at 11. And they don't allow camping overnight. Did you talk to them at all tonight?
That's okay. I don't need to talk. This is the response. It's okay.
All right. All right. So with
passports?
All right, May 12, 1994, that's your date of birth?
Yes.
Okay. So your last name, is that C-A-I?
That's Kai.
Kai, okay. First name, Key? Okay.
How you doing? Doing pretty well.
You don't have any warrants or nothing, do you? Alpha 111 on TTY.
What's going on? This is just
1065, one out of the state of Washington for 1027, 1029P. Name and date of birth.
The man is a previous military veteran who had apparently gone AWOL to try and be with the social media star.
I'm fully understanding.
Do you understand the law of
I'm sorry, let's just...
The law of assumption is when you visualize and pinpoint something, focus something on something so hard, the world gives you information that you need to get to where you need to go. And I've been homeless for like 7 months now. After just following I'm here. And then, yeah.
So were you in Washington when you visualized her?
I was in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. That's
okay.
big reason why it was one day I think a little stress came to me, and I just left post and I got caught for being AWOL, and then this is the whole deal. Just I honestly tried to follow love.
Okay. So were you in North Carolina when you came across your TikTok and then had the visualization?
Yes.
Okay. So at that point, wanting to connect with her, you ended up
I traveled.
Leaving the military.
I was in Mexico City at a certain point. I was in Los Angeles. I've been all over the country. I've driven both the southern line and like the one through South Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been all over the country at this point. And
Is that because her TikToks led you there?
No, it was really, I was just following. And I really didn't know where I was going. There's some points where I'm reading a book called Awareness, and as long as you like focus on something like hard enough, you'll come across what you need to find.
Okay. All right. So basically, when you started visualizing her and locations, you were drawn to those locations, and you were able to basically find them.
Yeah.
From, I would assume, stuff she posted on TikTok.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know at all. Sometimes it just...
Things take a turn when the suspect attempts to define his relationship and other relationships that he's had.
At first, it's like, okay, why is this random person keep knocking on this other random person's house? Okay, so... Have you had any conversations with her?
In my own head, but now that it's come to this, most likely I probably should just leave, because I thought she was honestly talking to me at a very, deep spiritual level. Because she fixed a lot of parts of me. I'm not, like during this little journey of mine, a lot of the parts of my head that used to not find peace have found peace, and I'm like, how could that be nothing less but love from someone else? Because no one has been able to do that. No one's, not like my dedication to the military, like nothing I have done has found peace in my own head, like the way the image, the vision of a dream of love did for me.
You didn't have any relationships when you were in the military?
The relationships in the military aren't like that. They're not loving and caring and kind and soft the way you need it. Maybe I've been soft and kind to myself, I don't know. But no one's ever taught me how to do that, so I was thinking there must have had to have been someone else.
How long were you in for?
4 years.
4 years, okay. So you're going to be able to collect your benefits?
Once I get my DD 214.
Okay. All right. So you're not in trouble for going AWOL?
In trouble for going AWOL? They let me off easy. They understood things were going on with me, so they didn't give me like a dishonorable or anything. Like they gave me like one right below an honorable discharge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. So at least that didn't screw things up. Are you in contact with any family members? I mean,
my mother,
Where was she living?
Seattle, Washington.
Does she know about this at all?
No.
Okay. Have you ever talked to her about? Is this the first time this ever happened to you?
Dreams? Visions? Yeah.
Okay. So, are you on any medication for anything? Okay.
They told me that I was like, this is a huge reason why I'm not getting disability either. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For not being on a medication, or for this whole thing?
Having no psychological issues.
I understand what you're saying. Okay. All right, we're gonna see what. I got to continue my conversation with my sergeant, see what the end game is, what they want from
me,
us, and you, whether they want you to officially trespass from here.
Okay.
So you can have a seat. Be back. Just to let you know, you're being placed under arrest.
Okay.
Okay, for stalking. All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Open up your hands. Put them together like that.
That's the way I wanted things to go tonight.
braces there. How's that? Alright, let's go ahead and step over to this side of my vehicle.
Thank you.
Yeah, with everything you got going on, man, you gotta go ahead and spread your feet for me. Thanks.
Where did you keep it? It's inside the car. Yeah.
So you don't have anything stuffed up in you or anything that Dale's gonna find or nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Alrighty.
This is what kind of necklace you got? Let's check that out. Yeah, sun necklace. Okay. Thank you.
It's easier to find it now than it is later.
That?
The officers then try to make it clear that he's not welcome there anymore, and they even tow his car away.
So, your car's on kind of in your driveway, kind of in the road, so we're gonna have to tow it, okay? What's that?
Oh, that's okay. Do you know exactly what's going to be tied to?
Not yet, but before you're out, just because we got to do some paperwork on it, we can't specify. We can't specially request a company. There's like a rotation list. So whoever's on that rotation list for the night, he takes it. But no, you'll definitely know who's going to end up taking it. So I guess Deputy Bagwell, he had spoken to you a little bit about like what's going on and why.
Yeah, he said stop.
Right. Yeah. But prior to, you guys had kind of got into it a little bit. You guys were talking about. Well, you did have a conversation with him.
I understand. I don't remember.
You don't really remember too much? Do you remember having your rights read to you?
Yes.
Do you remember those rights and still have those in mind?
No.
You don't remember that? Okay, understand. No problem. That's it. I just wanted to fill you in on the whole, the whole car thing. Yeah. All right. And, that's essentially.
You just scratch my nose.
I'm sorry?
You just scratch my nose.
Yeah, you can use the thing in front of you if it's easier. All right?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any questions? None? Okay. But you can't come back here. Fair?
Yeah.
Okay, because there'll be more legal consequences if you come back on the property.
Okay.
Alright, so we can't come back here.
Okay, makes sense.
Makes sense? Okay. So we have to give you like trespassing paperwork to keep you off the property. That would be the homeowner's request. So just, please don't come back here. I don't want to see you getting in trouble over that coming back here.
Okay.
Alright. Any other questions?
No, that's all.
Okay. Alright. Hang in there. Hopefully we'll get moving. Are you hot back there? Are you alright?
Well, that's fine. It's completely fine.
I'm sorry?
That's completely fine.
You sure?
More uncomfortable with the handcuffs.
I got you. If it's easier, I'm not trying to blind you with the light. I'm just trying to look. Well, it's kind of tight. I was going to say, if it's easier for you to kind of just, like, scoot in. Not in or this way. If you kind of get scooched to one side or the other, just temporarily until we get moving, just to release the pressure off the back there with the cuffs.
The man would be placed under arrest and charged with stalking and then taken to jail. Up next, a person in a parking lot sees more than she ever wanted. Officers respond to a call at Planet Fitness, where a man had allegedly followed a woman and indecently exposed himself. Police soon arrive and locate the suspect.
Hi. Officer Ott with Hillsborough. Get your license on you? No, he's my friend.
Do you have your license on you?
No.
You don't have a license?
No, he's not driving.
You're not driving?
No.
No?
It's not me.
How long have you been here?
For crossing guard training.
Oh, my friend.
How long have you been here?
No, I speak Spanish. I speak in English.
Stop shine, bro.
Huh? No, on this one.
Speak Spanish?
What's up? No, not that good, boss.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, no. No English, right?
No English?
No.
Very,
Is this your friend?
very convenient.
No, he's yo vengo a inscribirme en el gimnasio.
What's his name?
My name?
No. Your friend's name.
No, yo vengo a inscribirme.
Escribe tu nombre.
Josué Rojas.
That's you?
Yes.
What's your friend's name? Conmigo.
No, yo vengo a inscribirme.
He was coming here to work out.
He was?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not talking about a friend. The car doesn't come back to him?
I didn't punch him yet.
No, he's not driving.
I'm gonna go see if their cameras picked up if it's this car or not.
I was on the phone with
¿Algún problema?
phoned him to a T. Yeah.
All right.
The suspect tries to make it seem as though he can't communicate with the officers, but they're not buying the act.
Point, were you undressed in your car?
No. Me?
Yeah.
No.
Were you
No?
were you changed? Did you change clothes in the car?
yes,
Clothes in the car? Okay, where?
I'm sorry.
Where?
Here?
Over there?
Yes, yeah.
Why did we move?
Oh, estaban los carros muy pegados.
So you moved here?
Yes.
Then did you change here or over there?
Here.
You changed there.
Yeah.
And then
I'm sorry.
And then you moved here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, just hang out. We just got to figure something out.
Yeah.
You remember which spot exactly you were parked in? No. Like which parking spot exactly?
Here.
Behind this one?
Yes.
Behind the van?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have a driver's license?
No.
No?
No driving.
You know driving? So how did you get here? Who drove? You drove?
No entiendo.
Huh?
No entiendo.
Who drove? Who drove the car? You don't have a driver's license. Who drove?
No, it's no driver license.
Yeah, but who drove the car? How did you get here?
No.
Did you drive the car?
No.
No? Who?
No, yes. It's the
You.
car, yes. But it's not me, it's my friend.
His friend owns the car.
Yeah.
Nice if he had a driver's license.
Yeah. Could be a negatory.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
Sir, do you have any identification on you?
No, man. It's not.
Credit card, debit card,
1032 County.
something with your name on it?
Some money.
No money. Let me flip that over. Flip it over again. Or let me see. Bank card.
It's not me.
This one? It's not you?
It's not me. No. It's not my friend. There's no driver license. Nothing.
With the suspect not cooperating, they ask the victim what had happened.
Peltac calling from Hillsborough PD. I'm one of the supervisors on Detective Bureau. I'm calling.
Okay. Yes, this is she.
I'm just giving you a call. We're on scene over here on the highway. Are you able to just give me a rundown of what happened?
Yeah, so I was walking out of the Planet Fitness in Hillsborough, and I saw, the car, this guy in either his black Honda or Acura, all the windows down. He pulled out of the spot, he was driving slowly down the same aisle that I was walking down. I got into my car. He went into the aisle across from me.
I'm out of it.
And then when I was pulling out of my spot, he got out of his car with like still the windows down and his shorts down and like his erect out, like looking around.
See if she can come back.
So he hopped from one spot to the other spot and then had his full.
Okay. Did he ever? Was he stroking it? Was he doing anything with it, or is there a possibility that he could be changing, or were you certain that no, this is what we're on the same page?
This is what he was doing, because when he got out of his car, it was erect. It was already out. It's not like he quickly pulled down his pants to adjust himself and fix it. And it kind of felt like he got out of his car and it was out. And when I was pulling around, I kept looking around, like looking behind me to see what he was doing, and he was still standing in the same spot, like just looking around the parking lot.
Okay.
Clearly he's doing something if it was erect.
Okay. Are you able to give me a description of what this guy looked like from your recollection?
Yeah. Hispanic, probably like early 30s, probably only like 5'6", 5'7". He on like a gray shirt, darker gray shorts, flip flops. I don't think any facial hair.
Okay. Alrighty. May I ask where you're at now? Would we be able to pick you up and do a show up with this guy? It's called a show up. We'd just like to, we can give you a ride here real quick, and basically we would do like a quick drive-by with you, and you would give you a ride right back, and all you would do is say, "Yep, that's the guy," or "No, that's not the guy."
He's not going to see you.
Okay, because you have him right now.
We have someone right now.
Okay. So I just got to work, but I could definitely do that. I'm in Bridgewater, only like 12 minutes away.
All right. Could we have one of our officers give you a ride? Ideally, I would prefer this person to not see your car or your license plate. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You know.
And I would prefer for them to not even see my face. I would like to be able to
you just be like in our tinted car. The guy's not even going to see you.
With all of the details and the confirmation given, officers then attempt to make it as clear as possible that the suspect is in deep trouble.
He basically admitted to changing. It's kind of hard to understand because we don't speak Spanish. But I just said, Edmonds, go see if their cameras picked anything up. I don't know how far back he was. But she said that he stepped out of the car.
She said he was following her with the car.
Oh, he was naked following her. Okay.
All the windows down and she saw me. Alright, we're gonna go grab her.
You do a show up?
Yeah, we're gonna do a show up, and
okay.
Then someone's facing this way, so we'll probably just pull up over here.
Where's she work?
Bridgewater.
Oh, alright.
So she's doing this over here.
Alright.
So we'll be back in a few.
Alright, cool.
And you'd be willing to obviously do that?
I would like for him to not see me.
He's not.
I don't even know if I want to go to this gym anymore.
So
I'm like, being around there,
So we have tinted windows in the back, and that's kind of why we didn't want you to drive your personal vehicle there. Yeah. So we're going to drive you up, and then he's not going to be able to see you, but you'll be up.
In cuffs right now?
Okay. No, okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
None of that yet. But like I said, he won't be able to see you, but you'll be able to see him.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
So we'll head up now, and then we'll drop you back off at your car. Okay.
Thank you. Did you find him near the car?
Yeah, so our guys they went out with the mail. Yeah. So that's kind of the whole purpose of the show up is obviously we want to make sure we do have the right person, or if we don't.
Right.
So they're out with somebody right now, and we'll go from there pretty much.
Okay.
And we're not going to stop. We're just going to drive by.
Okay.
And it'll be on your side, okay?
Copy that. Oh yeah, that's the car. And that's where he started to be parked.
Okay.
And then he had moved across. So this guy keeps going back and forth. That's definitely.
All right, so we're going to get a little bit closer. Just obviously take your time. Yeah. Don't feel rushed.
Yep. 100%.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your level of confidence now?
Like no doubts. So he started on this side.
Right over here. Okay.
She's
You were parked where the police cars are?
Yep. And then I pull through to pull out, and then he was parked over here because like I'll do like a pull through to loop around.
After gaining all the information they needed, they returned to the suspect to place him under arrest.
Because they didn't find anything on you.
Yeah.
This is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So your name's not Jose.
It's my
He's gonna get a Henry and a decent exposure.
All right. Then you turn around for me. Put your hands up on the top of the car. Spread your legs.
Five.
Put your hands behind your back.
Pretty sure you want to go mail under. At county down middle. That'll be just to confirm the name of the
Line.
Falsito nombre. Uno, falsito nombre.
Is my jit.
Guys, we're gonna take the call because we did the show up. It'll just be easier, I think, with people working on it.
Whatever. Carmen.
Still come with me.
Yeah, and his keys. I'm gonna take your hat, put it in the front seat here, boss. All right. There. Lean back.
All your backpack and stuff is in the back of the truck. He speaks English?
Not much.
Not much. Right.
So I say you're a translator.
You took his name originally?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Josue something Perez. Rojas.
Yeah, that's not it. At all.
Yeah.
Cool.
You need somebody to follow you in with them?
No, that one of them's follow me in. Hey, Singh, you want to just follow me in? I don't want to tie them up.
The suspect would be arrested and charged with public lewdness as well as obstruction of justice. Up next, a train station becomes the site of an assault. Police are on the scene of a train station where there's been a report of an assault. Their footage highlights how they raced to get the suspect off of the train that he had gotten onto.
That's here.
Bags on the floor. Please put your bags on the floor now, okay? Listen to what I'm going to say. You're under arrest, okay? You don't have to say on your defence if you do not mention my question. Later on in court, anything you do say, we're giving evidence, okay? You're under defence. Arrest, okay, for assault, okay? The necessity for the arrest, okay, is to allow me a prompt and effective investigation and further offences against any person, okay? Do you understand? Do you understand me? Alright, put your bags on the floor, please. No, do not tense, or you'll, okay? Do not tense your hands, okay? Arms behind you. 1 second, I just want to take your bag off. I've just told you. Okay, you're under arrest. I've just told you, you're under arrest. Arms behind your back. Okay? Alright, first of all, okay? Just stop, you're under arrest, okay? Double locked.
The suspect was arrested and charged for his crimes. Next up, a roommate becomes a predator. Police respond to an incident featuring a man who was accused of placing a tracking device on his roommate's vehicle and stalking her in various ways. After she found his tracking device on the car, she brings in the police, who immediately goes after the man.
Here he comes. Hello, how are you?
Okay.
Sheriff's Office. We're basically here just to ask a couple questions.
Okay.
I guess our biggest question here is, why have you put a GPS tracker on April's car?
Because she knows there was an agreement on that she borrowed money on the van.
Okay, do you have anything that shows me that?
Yeah, somewhere on the computer.
Do you have an agreement that specifically says you're going to put a GPS tracker on it?
Yes, sir.
And who owns
Because
those?
the reason why she borrowed money is because we had to go get her a van. We also had to go get her stuff up in Maryland.
And who owns those?
What?
The trackers?
The trackers?
Yeah.
I do.
I thought it didn't say Volusia owned them.
Did you tell her that it belonged to Lucia?
No.
Well, that's what the text message should say.
No, I did not.
It says it on text message.
It does not say that.
I have proof on text message.
It does not say that.
Okay, if you're going to lie to us, it's fine. I have on text message.
I'm just saying it doesn't say that because I know I didn't say that.
Okay.
You said
I said it was government owned. That's all I
You said it
said.
doesn't belong to you. It belongs to somebody else.
That's why I was trying to get it back. Yeah, because it belongs to me.
Okay.
That's all I was trying to do is get it back.
You said it was government owned.
Yeah, that's all I was making jokes. You know, no big deal. It ain't no big deal. I wasn't making nothing. I was just saying I want my back.
So why are
Because
you...
I didn't do anything wrong. It was an agreement, and that was it. That's
so
it.
why are you continuously telling her and asking her where she's at, and then...
I didn't. I have not texted her since. She's been texting me drunk. She's half drunk.
In the past, have you texted her where you're at, why you're over here, why you're at this location?
I don't know if I text her or not. I don't know.
Okay. So you having some type of agreement because you gave her money for what reason?
To help her out, to pay bills, pay for the van, pay for whatever. Mainly it was the van.
Are you the registered owner of the van?
No, sir.
Do you have any kind of
No, sir.
documentation that says that van belongs to you and
No,
any
sir.
type of way or nothing like that?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
The man attempts to claim that he and his roommate had an agreement about the tracking device, so there was no crime for having it on her vehicle.
How long ago did you put them on?
Not too long ago.
Like, what is that, like a week, a month, a day?
A couple months ago, I think it was.
Okay.
So why, I mean...
Why now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why now? Not when she bought it.
It's not when she bought it. It's when she borrowed the money.
Okay.
How long she had the van?
Quite a while now. She had it down here. She had it up north. So she brought it down.
So you put the trackers on the van for a week ago.
No, not a week ago. I didn't say that.
What'd you say, sorry?
A couple months ago.
A couple months ago. For
Yes,
what
sir.
reason? What's the reason why you put a tracker?
She borrowed money, and I said, okay, well, then you're borrowing money on your van. She said, yes. I said, okay. So I said, can I put a tracker? She says, that's fine. So I put a tracker, GPS. She said, okay. Sign this.
Sign what?
A piece of paper. Saying that that's what we agreed on. That you're borrowing money. This is what it is.
Where's that piece of paper?
It's somewhere probably in my files. I'll get it to you guys if it comes down to that. I have to search for it.
Well, what is your purpose of tracking the van? I understand she
Because
borrowed
she
money
borrowed
on it.
money on it. She
Are
said
you a leasing agent that has the
No,
authority
I'm
to,
not leasing. No, I'm not.
repossess this vehicle?
No, I'm not. I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know if anything.
It's not a rental car?
No, it's not a rental car.
So those are companies that track their vehicles for specific reasons because they have the authority to repossess those vehicles, or the rental cars companies actually own the vehicles. You have neither of those interests in this vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. And then with the messages of continuously harassing them, where are you at, what you're doing, and telling them what they're doing and all
I
that.
wasn't harassing her.
In
We
your
were
definition.
together. We were together. Me and her were together.
Okay.
She knows this.
And then
should not be a
because
problem.
what's
She
crazy is when we talk to her, she has no knowledge that
She's
you had that
drunk
on
right
there.
now. She
You
was
just
drunk
talked to
before
her.
I went to work.
You just talked to her.
She's drunk.
She's not drunk right now.
Okay, everybody knows she was drunk when she was here and everything and doing whatever she was doing.
Okay.
She does this regularly.
Uh-huh.
The
She
whole
had no
thing.
knowledge of a tracking device on her car because when they found it, they smashed it.
Okay.
So that...
All right. I didn't know. Okay.
You didn't know what?
I don't know. I mean, whatever's going on here.
How many
I
tracking
didn't do
devices?
anything wrong. I mean...
How many tracking devices do you own?
I have that one.
And why does it have the number 2 on it?
I don't know, because I write a 2 on it.
And I believe you said in the text message that there was another one too as well.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. Now I know that for a fact.
The man also claimed that the pair were in a relationship, which the woman had completely denied. Officers noted that even if an agreement was made, you cannot just put a tracking device on another person's car.
So you have no reason whatsoever to put these trackers on the van whatsoever. Just because you gave her money doesn't give you the right to put a tracker on the van. Now you're saying
Okay.
that
I didn't know that was something wrong to do this.
Now you're saying that you're not aware that she knows that the trackers are on there, and now you're apologizing.
No, I did not. I said I don't know if that's against the law or anything. I don't know. All I know is she agreed on it, so I did it.
Well,
That's it.
It's kind of hard for me to believe that she agreed on it if she had no knowledge of the tracker being there and was
Okay.
so upset by it at the time that
Are we
it...
done? Because this is not This is ridiculous.
You're gonna be placed under arrest.
For what?
Stalking.
What do you mean stalking? I didn't do anything wrong. Wait a minute. Can I have my son? Can I have my son come out? Please?
Probably.
Can I have my son come out?
Hold on a second.
Please. It's not stalking. I didn't do anything wrong.
We're tracking her location.
What do you mean? She's my girlfriend. We've been together all this time.
Okay.
What do you
If it's
mean?
your girlfriend. You can't track your girlfriend without her permission either.
She has permission. She signed it. Really?
Well, that's
She
more than
signed
welcome.
it.
You're more than welcome to bring that,
Okay.
that notarized
Oh my
signature.
God. Can I have my son come out, please?
What does he need?
So I can talk to him.
About what?
To helping me out to get out of whatever this
You can call him
is.
from the jail. We don't have all night.
Please? Can I
Let's
talk
go
to
our
him?
vehicle. Let's go.
Please, can I talk to my
No,
son?
let's go.
Please.
You want your shirt?
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right.
Can I talk to my son, please?
No, you just said that. You can talk to him from the jail.
Griffin!
You're gonna not have a bond.
What do you mean I'm not gonna have a bond?
Stalking doesn't have a bond.
What do you mean? I didn't even do anything wrong.
Okay.
Well, we just advise you. Okay. Go every day in court. If you have evidence to prove that you had an agreement, you can take it to court.
What are you talking? Are you serious?
Well, we had text
I didn't do anything wrong.
I just told you.
She agreed. I didn't. What do you mean stalking? I didn't do anything to. Oh my God.
You're tracking
Are
a
you
car
serious?
without her knowledge.
Are you serious?
I have no ownership of
I
that
did not
vehicle
even know this is against the law. I didn't even know. She signed an agreement saying, yes, you can put it on my van, so this way you're responsible, you have the key.
Sure hope you got a notarized for that.
Great.
Anything on you that you know about?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I have my phone and I don't even know if
When I
I'm
pull
ID.
up the serial numbers, I really hope that they don't belong to Lucia, like the text message says, because that would be stealing as well.
It's not.
Okay.
They're not. This is so wrong.
And what's wrong is that you're putting GPSs on people's cars and tracking their locations without their knowledge. That's more wrong than this. Okay.
So wrong. This is so wrong. This is so wrong.
We already indicated. What's wrong is putting a GPS tracker on someone's vehicle without their knowledge.
I did not even know that. I did not know. I didn't need to do it.
No, now you knew.
Wow.
You had no belief anywhere in law that it would say you're allowed. You could just track anybody's cars you want, whenever you want.
I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about it.
You didn't
I'm
think
serious.
that would be wrong in any moral aspect, even?
How old's your son?
He's 24.
Okay, so he's an adult? Okay.
Yes, sir. Wow.
He's sinful.
Where? On a spot for you to go with you. Ouch. You know, your phone, your key, and AirPods, or whatever it is, to go with you to the jail?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After detaining the man, the police run back what he had said to the victim, who quickly confirms that it's all lies.
To him, he said that you guys signed an agreement that he could put a tracker on it.
That's negative.
Okay, he said that you borrowed money for the vehicle, and as a part of the agreement on borrowing money for the vehicle,
No.
that he...
Can I have shoes or anything like that, or no?
You get that at the jail.
Huh?
You'll get that at the jail.
I really can't talk to my son.
You'll have time to talk to him there. I don't have time to...
I don't have his number, though. I don't know it by heart.
Get out of here.
What do you mean by no bond, sir?
You have to see you can't just bond out right away. You have to see a judge in the morning where you can bond out.
In the morning?
Yep.
Okay.
Giving a no contact order where you can't have any contact with it whatsoever.
Okay. What kind of charge is this?
What's that?
Is this a felony or? Is it? Thank you. Just didn't know. So I gotta see a judge in the morning, you said?
Yeah.
You know around what time that is?
Maybe 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. When do I get a phone call, by the way?
When you get in there.
Okay.
Step on it. Do you have shoes or anything?
No, I didn't have.
What was it?
I didn't have mine.
No problem.
In the end, the suspect was charged with cyber stalking. Up next, a predator stalks a neighborhood and gets caught. Officers have received multiple reports of a suspicious male who's been wandering around in a neighborhood, and it's eventually revealed that he had found a 12-year-old girl online and was attempting to find her. But the police were quick to action, and they found him before he got to her.
On their property, absolutely. So why are you going door to door if you're trying to meet some girl from the internet for a date?
I've been after her for 5 years and I haven't heard nothing from her. If I find her one day, that's fine. If not, I can leave. I just want a no answer or a yes answer.
Yeah, well, going door to door isn't going to find her.
What am I going to do? Sit out here, wait for them to pull out of the driveway?
Well, you don't even know where she lives.
I know I do, but I had my cell phone taken away from me. Like, I was sleeping over there by the Walgreens.
Okay.
And in that night, someone took my cell phone from me. Right. So I don't know which.
So what's your long-term plan here? Because I mean,
long-term plan
we got several complaints about you coming up, knocking on people's doors, soliciting.
That's not right, man.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm not just driving around.
That didn't happen. I'm just saying if I could get a yes or no answer for her, I would leave. You know.
I'm gonna venture to say if you haven't found her yet, it's probably a no.
How are you to say that, man? I don't know what address.
Well, because you don't know where she lives. You don't even know who she is.
Are you?
Are you from Oregon?
I am from Oregon.
Oh, you gotta take this guy in.
Why?
He's been harassing my 12-year-old daughter online.
That's how old she is?
Yeah.
You're gonna forbid me? Little children? My name is Little Children.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
The FBI is involved in it, so please.
The FBI? You know what?
All right, hey, stop talking to him. All right, step down here on the street, get off this property. All right, I'll be with you in a second,
yes,
sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so there's your answer. This girl you've been talking to is 12 years old. You're obviously an adult, so that conversation.
Hey, forbid them not.
She is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. Am I clear on that?
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
All right, that's disturbing.
You know what? Holy and profane, I'm holy. And so is my church, the Church of I Am Christ. I am Christ.
Right, what are you need to, what are you, homeless? You live in the area?
I'm homeless and a truck driver, and I'm
okay, do you have a truck around here?
I'm waiting to make some money, man.
Okay, how are you going to make money?
Driving trucks, man.
Okay, do you have a truck down here?
No. When I get some, I'll get some money when I drive some trucks that got a Class A license.
Okay, but if you don't have a truck, how are you going to make...
The man was not making it difficult to place him under arrest, including by stating what his name was.
Name?
My name is Children.
All right, what's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
As Little Children?
That is my full name.
So your first name is Az?
My first name is Az.
Okay, is it A-Z-Z?
As in, become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
Right, that's not making any sense whatsoever.
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what it is.
Okay,
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So what is your government?
Whatever you think is paying you, whoever you think is paying you, I can pay you more.
Well, you're not paying me.
I can pay you more. If it's money, that's fine.
So what is
if it's for diligency, I'm here for my woman. And if she does not want me, I will leave right now forever.
Well, the father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever.
Forbid them not. Forbid them not.
Well, that's not your place to say that you're not welcome here. So what is your government name that you were given on your birth certificate or driver's license?
My name is. You want my social security number?
Sure. What's your first name? What's the name given to you by the government?
Timothy.
Timothy. And Timothy, what's the last name given to you by the government?
Nielsen. Nielsen. Forbid them not.
He's just highly agitated.
Forsake your sons, forsake your daughters, forsake your wives, forsake children. Do not forsake little children. I'm little children, and if you're an officer of the law, that's it. If you will die for Jesus, if you will die for Jesus, die for Jesus right now. If you want to have me taken in underneath the law, go ahead, because you want to fight for that badge right now. Go ahead. I am the one Church of Christ who is Muslim and Christian, and we have the living God who has never died.
Okay.
And if you want to be on
14 headquarters.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Take me.
Now go ahead.
Your assumption's correct. I'm out with Timothy Nielsen. Do you need a social?
Who will lose their life for Jesus Christ will find it. Who will lose their life for Jesus Christ will find it. I will lose my life for Christ any day.
Okay.
I bet you win it before me. I find it. Lose your life for Christ. Let me just walk out of here, man.
Okay. So what? Again, what's your long-term plan? So we put to bed this whole I'm looking for this girl I met on the internet. It's against the law. You can't have a relationship with a 12-year-old. So the father forbid it. You're not welcome on this property. So what is your long-term goal here, sir?
Right now, I need to go to.
As the officers attempt to make the man see reason, he refuses and keeps spouting various things that had made him seem even more like a predator.
So where are you going to sleep tonight?
Not in the business. Not in the business, that's for sure.
Okay.
God,
but
right now.
Timothy, listen. So apparently, according to dispatch, we've been dealing with you in this capacity for a couple of weeks now.
I will leave forever if that's what's in her heart that says that I do not want this guy. I will leave forever, and that 5 years has been one girl has been a long time.
Would you agree with me that at 12 years old she's not?
I do not agree.
Okay. So, well, I'm telling you that you're not to have any type of relationship.
Okay, as little children, right? Okay. She's going to be old one day and die.
So?
Because I will live forever, and I will kill myself. I will kill myself.
Okay. So, are you making threats to harm yourself?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure? Because you just said I'll kill myself.
Without her, I will die one day.
Well, we're all going to die one day.
Right. And I hope my day is soon.
Okay. Why is that?
I'll be diligent with you, sir.
Okay, I appreciate that. But so why do you think you? I mean, we're all going to die one day. But I mean, you understand she's 12, but I understand from you that doesn't make a difference.
But you don't understand God. With men, things aren't possible. With God, all things are possible. All things.
I understand that. I mean, that's what they say.
And I want to know what's in her heart. Her heart.
Okay. So at 12 years old, if she says, yes, I'm in love with this.
Don't give me all that stuff, man. I've been with one girl all these years.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
I've gone around with other girls. I've been with one girl this whole year.
Okay. And where's that girl at?
2 girls. Okay. All these years. Okay. All these years. I tried to build this church. One church is all that's left. It's because God has never died. He's always living. He's a living God, and he has never died. He escaped that death. When he came back and he was like crying, he said, "What you guys doing all sleeping? Let's go." That's God for you. And he drives the biggest around here. And they're gonna be on the mast for me. Back mast, front mast, my 2 girls.
Okay, so who do you think lives here?
I don't know, man. I'm in a nightmare, man. I've been 5 years here, man. 5 years on the same girls. And I don't do other girls, man. I'm not.
So you know these 2 girls' names, but
I'm putting in nobody in danger.
So who do you think live?
I'm putting nobody in danger.
But you've never. But so how do you?
From the internet. I will never harm anybody. I'm putting nobody in danger.
Okay.
I could maybe just take a date with no. I'm not looking for. Maybe just a date for coffee or something, man. Just to meet her on the turn.
Do you think 12-year-olds drink coffee?
I'll buy her dinner, dude. I don't care. I'm not looking for...
The man admits that he was after 2 girls, and not just one.
He keeps talking about they have a daughter, her best friend, Parma Heights. So apparently they had like a YouTube channel like 5 years ago that he somehow started stalking them. So he eventually from Oregon, and now he knows where he is. And like in my conversation with him, like he's leaving with this 12-year-old. Like nobody's going to tell him no. He doesn't care about the law. Under God, no one shall forbid. Blah blah blah. Like these folks are scared to death.
I'm trying to figure out myself, but he said 5 years. They haven't posted in a while, and I'm like, how do you know they live here? He's like, I love their channel. Once I started watching their channel, everything else went to shit. I was like, but how do you find out they live here? And he goes, well, I don't want to say, but it wasn't hard. And it sounds like they're kids.
They're 12 years old. Well, 13. Yeah.
Yeah, and he said that's some internet channel, and they haven't posted in a little while, and he's trying to start a church, and they're like, he wants a date. He's down here on his hands and knees begging God for a date.
Oh, watch this camera.
Yeah,
I thought we were throwing down for a second. So he got really animated about being in the church. He kept saying his name was as the children, and kept referencing God in the church. So unfortunately, this guy confirmed that this is the right house because he came out, and as I'm talking to the guy here in the drive, he goes, "Are you from Oregon?" Yeah. He goes, "This is the guy, my daughter." I'm like, oh.
Is he from Portland? He said he's from Portland.
I don't know.
ID,
so I just, like I said, I haven't run the ID. Terry said that it's probably this guy.
Last week we've been dealing with him, but he said he came from Portland. So I'm like, where are you staying? He goes, well, it's downtown Cleveland, but Portland's way nicer than Portland.
I mean, so he's homeless. I mean, these parents, like, I guess he found out mom's cell phone. I guess he called mom's cell phone a couple weeks ago, and like now he knows where they live. And so like they're petrified.
So there's no way the mom is on the internet in some capacity. This guy's after the mom, is he?
No, it's definitely the kids. It's definitely the kids. Yeah, I'm fearful for this little girl's safety. Apparently the FBI got involved like 5 years ago, and like apparently this agent, and I mean I don't have all the details about it, we just talked briefly, but apparently all they were involved, said it's a mental situation. But the FBI guy's like, he basically told the family, he goes, he lives in Oregon, I wouldn't worry too much about it, and here he is on their front porch.
With everything now cleared up, they can finally place the man under arrest.
Listen, I told you I would do you one favor. I did speak with the 12-year-old, and I know while you said that you don't care if they're 6 years old, 12 years old, it's what you feel in your heart. She wants nothing to do with you.
Do you believe it came from her?
I talked to her specifically.
Do you believe it came from her? She wasn't under distress at all?
Well, no, she's not under duress.
How do you know?
Because I was in the house.
How do you know she's not under duress right now?
Okay.
How do you know she's not under duress? Huh?
Put your hands on your back. Put your hands behind me. We're not gonna have you acting up like this.
That's erratic?
Step this way. It doesn't matter. Yours is probably easier to get into.
I've done nothing.
The suspect was charged with 2 counts of menacing by stalking and 1 count of importuning. Finally, a man who made his name on MTV got a much different kind of fame. A man who was a former MTV reality star has been accused of soliciting an underage girl. It was hardly his first time committing this action, and so police had been chasing him down for over a year. Eventually, they locate him and immediately place him under arrest.
Sheriff's office, get on the ground. Get on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. All the way on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Got him. Put your hands behind your back, Courtney.
Anything on you?
Nope.
Roll over to your left side. Alright. Come on over.
Get out of here, man.
Alright. Come on over. You're gonna bring both of these knees up here. Both of them. And then I'm gonna stand you up, alright? Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Little stupid ass bitch. You got anything you should know about, buddy?
No.
No? Okay. Connor Smith.
Excuse me?
Connor Smith.
Alright.
Same tattoo and everything. Yeah. You know you got a warrant out of Chicago, man. You know that, right?
Pardon?
You got a warrant out.
Yeah, I was told.
Okay. That's what it is. Hey, I got a car here. You got the car? You got a cage unit for us yet?
That's what we're working on right
Okay. Because I'm on channel 2 right now, I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm just sending dispatch.
Okay.
The suspect was charged with 1 felony count, each of traveling to meet a minor for a sexual encounter, disseminating harmful material, and grooming.